You shouldn't have your eggs all in one basket. So today, literally today, our family business got shut down. And it's just to kind of keep you updated. I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to have that family business, but we got shut down. People, the owners are pretty much, you know, fucked up people, and there's nothing that we can do about it. And this is the thing. Like, this is a very valuable life lesson that you need to understand, not only as a man, but as a human being, that you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. Life isn't going to be handing you apples and lemons and cherishing your hard efforts. It's like, no, it's not, dude. It doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, as a person, as a human being, as an adult, you need to be able to handle any adversity that life throws at you. And in my opinion, my solid opinion, God is preparing and testing not only my family but myself to finally stand up and own up the plate. Like, present yourself as the man that I'm supposed to be. Who am I? Like, I'm Jesus Valle, and I'm somebody that says they want to have a business. I'm somebody that says they want to be successful in life. I'm somebody that is always saying that he's gonna do this, do that, do this, but never does it. Like, I don't do it. Like, I was playing video games today, and that's the first time I played video games in like a month. And I was scrolling on Instagram and hitting up a bunch of girls and getting nowhere in life for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Even though I have put in 60 hours of deep focus this past month, these past 4 weeks, 60 hours of pure focus. That doesn't account for all the time I spend in the gym. That doesn't account for all the time I play the violin. That doesn't account for all the times I go to school and driving and all these other efforts that I have. It's just 60 hours of pure deep focus within a month, and that's still not enough for me to be successful, obviously, because success does not happen anytime overnight. You got to put in the work, you got to put in the hours. But the point of this video is to really showcase to everybody out there that's trying to strive for more, that's trying to get somewhere in life. Everybody's scrambling and running around, but in reality, there's very few that are going to be successful. Not everybody's going to make it. Not everybody's going to be uh person of success. I'm sorry. This is the reality of the world. The reality of the world that it's very hard, it's very cruel. It's not sunshines and rainbows. Just like how in the movie Rocky, he said that the world is going to kick you and beat you down, and it's going to leave you down if you let it. You have to stand up, rise to the occasion. You have to be the man. You have to be the leader. You have to be on the forefront. Just like how Alexander the Great, whenever he would invade a land, he was in front of his army. And this is the main thing. Yeah, of course, being a general and staying behind the lines and not risking and losing your life is very important as well. But the main point that you're trying to take away from being the leader in the front is the fact that you need to make decisions. You need to be the call shotter. And this is the thing about being the owner of a business, is that life is going to throw a lot of adversity your way. And what am I going to focus on? I'm literally going to focus on everything that I have to do with which it comes to advertising, online presence. And like, I want this YouTube channel to be something in the future. Like, I don't want it to just be nothing, like talking to nobody. I get 3 4 views on every single video that I upload, and I don't mind it whatsoever. Like, I know that that's how it's supposed to be for a while, but at the end of the day, you get what you put in, and I'm not putting in the insane amount of effort that I need to. I understand how hard it is to put in true effort into something and barely see any results of your actions. And that's the thing. Like, you could put in 4 5 6 7 hours into something and you could barely achieve anything from that. But that's what you're gonna need to achieve the results within the future. And this is the thing about business, is that consistency and pivoting is key. So those two things are very true within business. Like, you need to know that you need to be consistent. You need to show up regardless of what opportunities are in front of you, regardless how bad the economy is, the tariffs, deals, whatever is going on, the weather, whatever it is, you need to be there regardless. Consistency is very, very important. And if your business ain't growing, it's dying. And that's the thing. If you're not putting effort into your business, it's not going to grow. And then another thing, you need to pivot when pivoting is right. Whenever you're walking into business, you're walking into the unknown. And whenever you walk into a wall or a barrier, you need to be able to pivot around that wall. You can't blast through that wall just by pure sheer and willpower. No, it's not possible, because then your business will crash and fail. What you need to do is pivot, find a new way to implement either a new marketing angle, a new product, a new design, whatever the case may be, a new online presence. There's so many things that you can do. And like it's funny because like people say just make better ads. Make better ads. But how do you make better ads? That's all dependent on you researching the people that have had success with good ads because of their intuition. And not only their intuition, but all the pivots they have done within business that led them to obtain the knowledge that they have. And that's the thing. Success leaves clues. Success will show you, like, okay, you might not have everything laid out for the blueprint, the exact measurements, the exact measurement that you need for the specific line of the specific distance for your business. You might not have that, but as long as you can see what the outcome should be, you can make it within business. And my goal now, since my family business finally got shut down, which sucks, is to pretty much put all my effort into drop shipping, to put all my effort into advertising, marketing. And this video is just pretty much to show you that this is a humble beginning, like in reality. Like I started 4 months ago. I just got back home from the gym. I was at work at the flea market today, and it's tiring. It's tiring to do it all. It's tiring to go to school and wake up in the morning, super early in the morning, to go to school for a couple hours and get most of my work done. And I'm tired, and I'm 23, and they say like you're not supposed to be tired when you're young, but you know what? Whenever you're working hard every single day, you're going to the gym, you're balancing school, you're doing homework, you're trying to do online business, you're doing your own family business. Yes, it gets overwhelming and it's hard and it's not easy. Whole point is to pretty much say you should always, always have a backup plan. Don't burn all your bridges. Yes, I feel the pressure of having to succeed. I feel it. Yeah, my that main bridge is burned. That's my biggest bridge with the most amount of money. It's burnt. But I have to stand up to the occasion, rise and push myself beyond belief. I have to have no other choice anymore. I have to eventually pay the rent to the house. I want to be successful. I want to be something of value to the world. And I know I'm not going to get that if I just chill on my ass, watch TV, play video games. I can slack here and there, but fact of the matter is there's kids that are 21, 22, 20, making 20, 30, 40K a month profit. And the fact that that's not me is very irritating. And the fact that I'm so scared to face my fears is very irritating. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I'm gonna keep on pursuing my dreams. You guys, you need to understand that pursuing your dreams is not easy. That Mamba mentality. Show up at 3 in the morning, get 2 hours of working, rest for 2 hours, another 2 hours of working, rest for 2 hours, get another 2 hours of working, rest for 2 hours, get another 2 hours of working. You're gonna outdo your competition with how much input you do.